Hello everyone, so today I have two builds for two different playstyles. I'm going to show you the builds really quickly to get it out of the way, and it's your choice if you want to stick around and watch the gameplay. So for the first build I call it the Strafing Boy. For the barrel I have Rapid Fire, Leather Wrap, Fast Mags, Leather Wrap and Lightweight. For the second build I call it Fast as Fuck Boy. I have Rapid Fire, Pistol, Fast Mag, Quick Draw and Removed. Now the builds are out of the way. The first build is recommended for the players who has a calmer strategic approach to the game, because the disadvantage of the build is that your ADS speed is not very fast, so you have to pre-aim and be ready for fights. You can't jump into fights aggressively, but when you get into a fight, make sure to not jump around. I'll explain why. So when I'm strafing, two things are happening. One is recoil smoothing. You probably heard about it, but to explain it very fast, when you are strafing left and right, the game has a system in which it will smooth out your recoil, making it easier to control your aim. For the second benefit is that your aim is not shaking and wiggling all over the place when you jump or crouch, and you would need to adjust your aim to stay on target, so that's extra effort for you. That's why you stay calm and strategic and strafe left and right when you are in a gunfight. You will notice a huge difference in your aim and how many gunfights you win. And I'm talking only about this build specifically, that's how you approach it. Plus, extra tip, when you are strafing, make sure to strafe right first then left, because that will help your aim. Now for the second build, it's for the aggressive crazy guy who likes to jump and run into fights without a strategy, which is a fun way to play sometimes. I do it always. Most of the times when I don't wanna think, I just wanna go fight, run around, I use such builds. Cause this build focuses on ADS speed and run to shoot time speed. Of course, strafing should always be a habit of yours, but with this build, you don't really have to be calm and strategic in your approach. You can jump around, run around like a crazy person. I honestly see it as a fun, I just want to run around shooting people without thinking build. So basically that's it for the builds. Let's not waste any more time and let me show you the gameplay. So for the first gameplay I'm using the Strafing Boy. And honestly, it's an amazing build, I love it. It makes you feel so smooth when you're strafing. Usually when you ADS, you always feel that slowness, sluggish kind of feel, and this feeling always turns me off. But with this build, you actually feel more agile when you are in ADS. It's funny. You make people miss their shots like crazy. It surprises you how much people will miss you. And you will win more gunfights that you'll be like, huh? So many times that happened to me. I'm like, how did you not kill me, my friend? It's obviously an easy kill, but no, it's just because I was strafing them very fast. They couldn't keep their aim on me. Like, for example, right now, I should have been dead a long time ago, but surprisingly I stayed alive. And also, if you noticed, I'm sticking around the same area for a little bit. I don't move very quickly, because I know they are spawning here. And yeah, that's a big part of the build, by the way. You have to understand spawns and know where to look at, because pre-aiming is a big thing in this build. If you don't pre-aim, you're always gonna lose fights, because it's not focusing on ADS speed. It has a Actually, it's the opposite. ADS speed is very slow in this build. That's why you need to pre-aim a lot. And you have to have an understanding of the map and where do they spawn. Then you will find the magic in the build. But if you don't understand the map, then it's gonna be a hard time for you, because it's not a build that you just run around with. And look at this. I call this the ancient technique. You go left and right very quickly until you hit the enemy. Welcome, welcome. You need 1,000 years of practice to reach this ability. Ancient technique. So yeah, basically, if you are someone who is strategic, calm, likes to pre-aim, look around the corners, and move strategically throughout the map, then I really recommend this build for you. It's amazing. Give it a try and tell me what do you think about it. And now, for the rest of the video, I'll stay quiet and let you enjoy the gameplay. Now for the second gameplay. I'm fast as fuck boy. As the name says, it's a build where you run around like crazy. No strategy, nothing. It's for the people who wants to have fun. You know, you don't always need a build that maximizes on everything. You need something to have fun. And this is my build for you. It's focusing on ADS speed and sprint to shoot time. So all I'm focusing is flanking them. Going on the sides, running towards them, ADSing, shooting. That's my only strategy. Of course I know where they're spawning, blah 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 blah, but I'm not really thinking very much. I'm just going to either the right side or the left side, sometimes in the middle, but not really a very good choice on this map. But yeah, I'm just having fun with it really. As you can see, I'm not as calm and collected. I'm going into fights without any care. What I noticed about this build, you have to commit to it. What I mean, you can't play... You can, but it's not really recommended. It's a waste. It's a waste of potential. You can't play like the strafing build. You have to be aggressive. If you like to be aggressive, if you like to run around, if you like to have the reactionary fights where you see someone and react, this is the build for you. So yeah, I noticed you can play the strafing calm way, but it won't really shine on this build because your strafing speeds are not really high. You can't play like that because the build doesn't really support such a playstyle. It will really support you if you run around, jump around, if you like such a playstyle. Basically, that's it for this build, and give it a try and tell me what do you think about it. If you like it, if you don't like it, what can you change about it. If you're still watching until now, thank you, I really appreciate it. And as the first time, I'm gonna stay silent and let you enjoy the gameplay. Thank you. Look at this skill, look at this skill. I had a 7 streak and look how I ruined it. Swear to God, you'd think that I've never touched FPS before. Look. And obviously I'm mad, frustrated, like how did I lose it after doing all of that?